Hi, welcome to the 365 Challenge, 365 guitar lessons in 365 days. This lesson is going to be a general introduction to my chromatic exercises, of which there are 4 different sheets. What do I mean by sheets? Well, what I mean is I've got chromatic exercises 1, 2, 3 and 4, and each of those are divided up into smaller exercises, 1A, 1B, etc, etc. So this video is going to be a sort of a general introduction to all 4 of those, and then the following collection of videos will be, for each individual exercise. So first of all, who are the chromatic exercises for? They're for absolutely any guitarist. Beginner, intermediate, advanced. The only difference between how you might employ them is a beginner would do them very slowly. And the faster you can do them, the more advanced you are at playing the guitar, I suppose. What are they all about? They're all about exercising the fingers, exercising the picking hand, and nurturing coordination between the left and the right hand, so that when you pick the string, the finger is already there holding down the note. You might sort of notice, that might sound like a really obvious thing, but just so you know what I'm banging on about. If you play something, you're trying to play something quickly and cleanly, but for some reason it comes out like you get those kind of noises. That kind of thing. Really sort of clumsy sound. Now, what you're actually looking for is something more like something where each note is kind of cleanly picked and comes across nice and easy to hear. Now, this exercise is all about promoting, nurturing that kind of clarity. So you start doing it slowly, and over time you can build up and up and up. So included in the download packages, there you've got Chromatic Exercise 1, for example, has the sheet, which I think is 2 pages long, and then there's MP3s to go along with that. The MP3s are the same track but at lots of different tempos. So the slowest one is 20 beats per minute, and the fastest one is 140 beats per minute. Now, if you've been playing the guitar for a while, you might sort of absorb the exercise, understand what you're supposed to do, start at 20 beats per minute, instantly find that it's perfectly easy for you to do that speed, and go on to 30, 40, 50. Maybe you'll find your limit at, let's say you can manage to play it at 70 beats per minute. Great. What you should do is play that every day and try to get 10 beats per minute faster per month. So it's quite a long-term project. So if you can do 70, for example, already, then you're trying to do 80 a month from now and 90 a month after that, and you're trying to work up to 140 beats per minute. Now, if you can, if you incorporate this into your daily warm-up routine, then that it is possible. It's a lot of work, but it's possible. And why would you have such a big desire to play at 140 beats per minute? Well, it's just that if you can play something quickly, then you're going to be able to play it slowly, aren't you? And lots of different types of music. Some of them are quick and some of them are slow. So we're just trying to build up fluency and accuracy and fluidity is another word, I suppose, and coordination between the left and the right hands. You're going to be using the classical hand position to play these exercises, all 4 of the chromatic exercises. So the classical hand position I refer to in another lesson, as opposed to the blues position. So just to be sure, classical, blues, classical, blues. Okay. Each has their own strengths. What else do I need to tell you? No, I think that's it. I think we've just about covered it. So if you download the PDF, and it comes with all the MP3s at different tempo, and you've got 4 different lots, chromatics 1, 2, 3 and 4. Alright, so let's begin. Chromatic exercises 1A. Here we go. Starting on the open E string, then using the second finger to play on the first fret, third finger on the second fret, fourth finger on the third fret. We're playing all 4 notes in a row, and we want to keep those fingers on because this is an opportunity to practice stretching across the big frets that are down that end of the fretboard there. So we've played those 4 notes. We move the hand a fret higher. We start with the first finger on the first fret, and then the first finger on the second fret. So just join the whole thing up, make all the notes the same length as each other, no gap between the first group of 4 notes and the next group of 4 notes, just roll on through the whole thing, and accent the first of each 4. So like this. Then if you're playing along to the MP3, you need to wait just a couple of beats until the first beat of the next bar, and then you come back down again. So starting from 15, 14, 13, and so on. That's chromatic exercise 1A. Join me again for 1B.